Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we are talking Beyond the Gates. Today we have an update on Beyond the Gates that I want to get to y'all. And there's some commentary that I owe y'all. Please bear with me. Please be patient with me, y'all. But I wanted to get this important Beyond the Gates announcement out of the way before I continue, y'all. So let's hear what the announcement is.
Because they're ordering season 2. Beyond the Gates season 2. Congratulations, because they're ordering season 2. Beyond the Gates season 2.
So if you didn't hear with all that screaming and hollering and everything else, y'all, Beyond the Gates has been renewed for season 2. Beyond the Gates has been renewed for season 2. Now, why is this coming out now? Well, usually around this time is when the networks, the streaming services, they have like these different types of events where they're announcing upcoming seasons of shows. They're announcing upcoming casts. So we always hear about the ones that NBC Upfront does, because a lot of times people try to see who from Bravo, for those of you who are Real Housewives fans, they like to see who from NBC Universal has show up as representatives from the Bravo shows, because usually that is a good sign and a good indication that they are good with the network, that they potentially are going to be back for the following season of an upcoming, show of their reality shows. And so nonetheless, CBS kind of was doing their own thing, and they just got the word that they would be renewed for season 2, because I had not been reporting on the ratings recently just because your girl's been busy. And I haven't done any recent reviews because your girl's been busy. I'm catching up, but real talk, y'all, I'm like 30 episodes behind. Like, it's hard when y'all working and you're traveling and life is life in between. Like, it is hard to still do YouTube in between all of the madness. Because even after this video, there's still some stuff I have to do for work. So nonetheless, I try to feed y'all as much as I can, but it has been busy. But nonetheless, I am going to get y'all some reviews out this week for Beyond the Gates. I don't know what the best way to do it is. I don't know what the best way to do it is, because I don't know if I should just do single episodes or like a weekly recap. I don't know. Y'all have to tell me in the comments, because I don't know. But your girl is 30 episodes behind. So whatever y'all think is the easiest solution for y'all to get the content, y'all can let me know. But basically what happened over the past couple of weeks, in particular, the ratings has kind of been on a decline, but the decline is not specific to Beyond the Gates. The decline has been across soap operas across the board. And typically what happens is the soap operas rebound around what's called May sweeps, and I believe it's November sweeps as well. But May sweeps is usually around the time that there's usually like a big storyline, a big reveal. Something big usually happens, right? Or something happens to a major character, or some type of shocking revelation comes out, that's usually like what May Sweeps is, right? And so nonetheless, you know, that is what you gear up for when you talk about this show. So I kind of saw what the alleged May Sweeps kind of is, but I haven't fully watched the episode, right? I just kind of heard like a clip because I follow the show on Instagram. So I kind of saw a clip on Instagram, but nonetheless, I didn't, you know, dive into like what actually all took place, what it led up to it, what the aftermath is, and all of that. So I've just been trying to just watch everything in order and just give y'all these reviews and these reactions. But life has been lifing, y'all. Life has been lifing, but I wanted to give y'all at least the good news because I just happened to see the notification literally at the time of me recording this video. The post was like 6 minutes ago. Was 6 minutes ago at the time I recorded this video of when I saw that notification, and I wanted to give it to y'all because there was like this, I don't want to say a meltdown. There's a concern on social media about the longevity of Beyond the Gates, and that there was potential because the ratings were going down that, you know, the show might not see a second season. And I was a little bit confused because I was like, the show just like came out. The show just came out. Like, we have to give the show time to grow. We have to give time for the storylines to grow and develop. And there's a lot of money that's being backed into the show. The NAACP is working with the show. They've got, you know, a budget for like all the production studios, everything else. Like there's like, I think 28 sets, 40 actors. Like there's a lot that is going into this for this to be successful. But the thing with soaps is like, you got to stick with it. You got to stay tuned in. You got to stay locked in because they come on 5 days a week. And there's been a few instances where this soap in particular has been preempted. And, you know, so we're still playing catch up, right? But I wasn't too concerned about the show actually being canceled. I just wanted people to tune in. And, you know, I'm happy that they got the green light for this to be a season 2 because I feel like the impact of Beyond the Gates, as a result of this, there's talks of ABC potentially, you know, going in the direction of adding a soap opera back and all this and that, because I think it was a huge mistake. And Maurice Bernard, who plays Sonny Corinthos on General Hospital, called it out and said that ABC made a mistake in getting rid of All My Children and One Life to Live and everything else because that was a staple. Like you watched everything back to back to back. And so nonetheless, when y'all decided, oh, we need to go into a different direction, it's cheaper to produce talk shows. Here's the thing. We don't need all these talk shows. And the thing of it is, to keep it a buck with y'all, a lot of these things, by the time we see these episodes, we already know, as far as talk shows go, like we already know with the popularity of social media and everything else, we already know 9 times out of 10 of what's going on that talk show before it even comes on the air. So nonetheless, talk shows were beneficial pre-social media because that was an avenue, that was an outlet, another way for you to either to get us the news, the trending stories of the day, or for celebrities and entertainers and actors and athletes to go on shows and promote their stuff and promote their products. But the thing is, you still have all the morning shows. You still have the other shows that are on syndication. You still have your morning radio shows. So again, you didn't have to scrap the soap operas to, you know, fill that void or have all these extra talk shows. It wasn't necessary. And a lot of people start to tune out because you then get into a situation where you're only watching talk shows just to see who's going to be the guest on the show. And if it's a guest you don't care about, you're not going to watch the show. And so now what they have to do is now they have to upload everything on YouTube anyways, because people, so that way they can try to pick up, you know, some of the revenue, some of the streams that is being lost because nobody is sitting in front of their TV set to watch these talk shows all day. It's not happening. So nonetheless, because there's too many options. There's too many options for streaming. There's too many options for other shows, other things to catch up on, other things to binge watch than these talk shows. That's why The Talk got canceled and other reasons. But they fumbled their own show with all the changes they kept making to the host and all the scandals they were having. So they fumbled their own show anyways. But I say all that to say, Beyond the Gates is here to stay. Beyond the Gates is here to stay, and y'all need to start tuning in, and I will figure out a way to get this content out to y'all. So there is that. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.